Lanique, of course.
Lanique.
Lanique. Lanique, of course.
Lanique.
Lanique, of course. No question about it.
Hi everyone, my name is Lena Kosovic. Welcome back to Life with Lanique. First of all, Happy New Year. We wish you all a very healthy, successful dancing 2017. Let's start our first episode with a very important point. Your competitions are coming up, your calendar is packed, you have showcases, you have studio events, and you need your garments to be ready dancing. Growing up as a competitive dancer, I was taught how important is that to have a perfect posture for a dancer. So we had a theory that we followed through our competitive career, and it was 5 P's. Perfect posture prevents poor performance. So Nick and I transformed that and transferred that theory into our garment and competition preparations. So this is what we feel is very important for you to know. That a perfect preparation prevents poor performance. I just wanted to stress today how important is that for you to look into your garments, give them some love, make sure they're ready to dance. Because you could spend all the hours on the dance floor taking lessons, practicing, rehearsing, planning your trips, and booking the hotels, and then you're showing up at the competitions and you forgot to look at the condition of your garment. So let's go through checkpoint list of what's important. Number 1 is bring back your dresses. Look into my tutorial about how we store them for the holidays. So you dig them out, you hang them, and you have a look at one very important thing. Do you still have stains on your garments? So most of you wear makeup. And if you don't wear makeup, gentlemen, or if you don't wear a lot of makeup, ladies, you have people around you that do wear makeup. They have body makeup, they have face makeup, you hug everyone, they touch you. So there's a lot of love going on in a ballroom. So the makeup is everywhere. It's a part of our industry. So the dresses will have a makeup under the arms, on the neck, sometime on the hips, on the side of the body. So look at the tutorial that we did in the past about how to clean the makeup off, how to do a little bit of washing or dry clean your dresses. Number 2, you will be very surprised how many garments come back to us for cleaning with food stains. And it's not the food you eat, it's the food that is on the table around you in the ballroom. Sometimes you're going past someone and they have a drink in their hand and you wouldn't even know that there's a little bit of that, they're spilling that drink on your dress. And then 2-3 months later, you're discovering that you have a stain on your skirt and you don't know where it came from, and you're going back with your memory. So it's very important for you to really check your dress. Make sure that that is covered. Moving on, the most important thing in dresses with the zippers, to make sure that zipper is still working. You would not believe how many disastrous moments as a judge I see on the floor with people trying to zip up dresses, they're breaking. So there's different types of zips. There's zips that just kind of split at the beginning of plastic to the fabric connection. So make sure your zips are still working. A very important thing is all the nude straps that we use to have the illusion of the skin. Eventually they do stretch, eventually the thread breaks, eventually they kind of dissolve with the fabric. So make sure all your straps still are quite tight. Make sure that all your hooks are still sewn on. So there's a hook and an eye in most of the straps that connect one side to another. Make sure that they're still there. If you do not know how to sew, ask for help or take it to a dry cleaner and the alteration lady or gentleman will help you with that. Very important point with the garments, ladies, that have sleeves is that because of the tightness of the sleeve and the tension that you bring to that with the movement, the seam underneath the sleeve will probably break here and there. It's a tear and wear situation. So make sure that you put your arm in, you check your garment, and your sleeve seams and your side seams are still nicely zigzag and attached. Again, someone could really help you. You could do a little bit of a hand sewing job. Also, with the garments, most of you have cups. If you don't have cups, then you're lucky. So if you have cups, make sure that the cup is still attached all the way around, that is not showing, and you didn't lose that somewhere in the transition between competitions. The last but not the least important is the hem on dresses. especially on ballroom dresses, because they are much longer than Latin dresses. And sometimes you step on the hem, sometimes another competitor steps on the hem. You're sitting at the table, the chair, got stuck on that, you got stuck under the chair, there's a rip. You didn't see it, you forgot to look at it. 2 months later, between the competitions, you don't know what's going on. So make sure you go through the whole bottom of your hem and you check it for rips. And again, you could do a little bit of a sewing job with your hand, take it to Alteration Lady, send it to your dressmaker. Make sure that the hems on the bottom of the dresses are ready to go. This is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for your preparation for your next event. See you next time.
Hi everyone, and thanks for watching this week's episode of Life with Lanique. We hope you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to stay tuned as we have a whole more of them coming up for you very, very soon. So don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and of course Facebook. You can like us, join us, and don't forget to check out all our videos on our YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm Nick Kosovich. I'll see you again soon.